I want to go to ABC's Morgan Norwood in Lewiston, Maine, where this mass shooting happened. Morgan, it sounds like he's saying 8 patients are still admitted at the hospital, 3 of them now in critical condition. What can you tell us about just the latest on the victims in general?
Yeah, we heard medical teams there at the hospital, going into detail about what the response was like, but they did not comment on the nature of the injuries at this time, Diane. They wouldn't give the gender or the ages, but we do know that this is a level 3 trauma center. The focus here was triage. They talked about some of the resources that helped them with that massive response, talked about helicopter support as well. But yes, you have 18, the toll standing at 18 with 13 people injured. And, as these families grieve and grapple with the heartbreak of all of this, they do so under the cloud of anxiety as this lockdown continues as well, as police continue to search for this armed and dangerous suspect, Diane.
And they're now saying that this suspect, Robert Card, is facing an arrest warrant for 8 counts of murder. They expect that to go up to 18 once the remaining 10 of those 18 victims are identified. What can you tell us about what we know about the suspect at this point? Because police didn't want to talk too much about a motive here, but we do have some information on Robert Card.
Yeah, we do know a little bit about his background, specifically his movements within the past few months, perhaps some, threats or, also inside his mind, his mental state, over the summer. We know that, he checked himself into a mental health facility over the summer, spent 2 weeks there after reporting hearing voices. He also threatened to shoot up a National Guard facility, all of this according to police. But all of that is under investigation at this point, again, with questions as to how he was able to get access to that AR-15 style rifle. But we do know that he's a skilled gunman. He was a firearms instructor. He also has connections to the military. And I think that heightens the danger of this massive search at this point. Not only do you have, a gunman that's been able to elude police for almost 17 hours now, he's got a high-powered rifle potentially. He's also a skilled firearms instructor, reportedly shooting indiscriminately as he walked into both of those locations, the bowling alley packed with children, a place where children should experience joy, families should experience joy. They were having a bowling tournament for a kids' bowling league, followed by billiards, another place where you just go and just try to kick back and relax. So again, that's what police are dealing with at this hour as the community, again, struggles to come up with some answers and try to figure out why this is happening. And we heard the governor talk about this a little bit earlier, that she wishes she could take the pain away from everyone that's, grieving here. But their priority at this hour is getting the suspect, Robert Card, into custody and making sure that the community here is staying safe. They say no tip is too small. Immediately call 911. They also opened up a tip line for this. And to that end, you've got hundreds or dozens of law enforcement officers on the ground here from state, federal, and local searching for Robert Card, now evading authorities for going on 18 hours. Diane.
18 hours. Morgan Norwood in Lewiston, Maine. Morgan, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.